Namaste yogis and welcome to my channel. Join me in this gentle hatha yoga class for the hips and legs. This is a beginner's class and I'll show you different options and variations. If you have blocks, go ahead, you can grab them. We'll start in a comfortable cross-legged position, sitting up tall, and then join your hands together in prayer position in front of your heart. Take a moment to close your eyes and center yourself. Feel free to set your intention for your practice. Namaste. We'll begin in hero pose. Come towards the back of the mat and sit back on your heels. If this is uncomfortable for the knees, you can always place a block or a cushion in between your feet. Lengthen the spine, firm your core in and up. Slightly dip the chin, bring the tops of the ears up and back, and rest your palms on your thighs. Hero pose is like a balm for tired legs. It stretches the hips, thighs, knees, ankles, and feet. Take a deep breath in through the nose and reach your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale through the nose, arms are coming all the way down. One more. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, press the air away. Lift your seat up and shift your weight to the right so you're sitting on the floor with your bum. And the feet are on your left side. Place your left fingertips on the floor, and as you inhale, reach your right arm up, and as you exhale, side body bend to the left. This is what it looks like from the back. This is called thunderbolt pose with a side body bend. Make sure to keep your chest open, try not to cave in your right shoulder. Stay connected with your breath. And on your next inhale, come back to center. We'll switch sides. Lift your seat up and sit back down towards the left side. The feet are on the right side. Keep the right fingertips on the floor, and as you inhale, reach your left arm up, and as you exhale, side body bend to the right. And I'll go ahead, turn around so you can see it from the back. Keep working with your breath. Side body bend a little further on each exhale. And on your next inhale, come back to center, gently coming out of the pose. And take a seat. Bring your legs forward with your knees up. Plant your feet into the floor in line with the hips. Place your hands right behind you. And as you inhale, get ready. As you exhale, let your knees gently fall to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let your knees fall to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees go to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the left. Keep going. Do a few more on your own. And make it your last one. Slowly bring your knees back to center and hug your knees into your chest. Very nice. And release. Come on all fours or tabletop position. And then step the right foot forward in between the hands for a low lunge. You can take one big step, you can take it in smaller steps, or grab your right ankle and help your foot forward. Then make sure that the right knee is right above the right ankle. Hold it here, breathe. Hug your thighs in towards each other and breathe into your left hip flexor and psoas muscle. For a quad stretch, keep the left hand on the floor, bend the left knee and lift the left foot up. With the opposite hand, so the right hand, reach towards the back. Maybe you can grab hold of your left ankle, foot, or pants, wherever you can reach and hold. Begin to release your left foot down to the ground, and with your hands, frame your front foot. Inhale, get ready. As we exhale, we're going to shift our weight towards the back, straightening out the right leg. Flex the right foot. Inhale, shift your weight forward into a low lunge. And as you exhale, shift your weight to the back. We'll be doing two more. Inhale, bend the right knee, come forward. And exhale, we're going to straighten out the right leg. Last one. Inhale, back into a low lunge. And as you exhale, shift your weight to the back, half splits pose. Adjust your hand position so you're supported, and you can always use blocks here. Inhale, get ready, and as you exhale, keep length in the spine, start folding from the hips. Bring your nose closer towards your knee. Then drop your head down, hold, and breathe. Allow your body to melt a little bit deeper into the pose on each exhale. Make it your last deep breath in and a deep breath out. And slowly come out of the pose, shifting your weight forward. Back into a low lunge. Then place your right hand by the inside of your right foot. And then walk your hands a little bit further towards the top left corner of your mat for lizard pose. Option 1 is to stay here, and the second option is a little bit more intense. With your right hand, you can push your right knee a little bit further out to the right, resting on the outer edge of your right foot. Choose the option that works for you in this hip opening pose. Stay connected with your breath. And make it your last breathing cycle in lizard pose. Then slowly come back to low lunge. And from there, step it back into tabletop position with the knees directly under the hips, hands directly under the shoulders. We'll flow it out in cat-cow pose. Inhale, crown of the head and tail go up, and exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly down, open across the collarbones, and exhale, hollow out your belly, push the earth away. Wonderful. Come back to tabletop position, and let's get ready for the other side, stepping the left foot in between the hands. Remember, you can do one big step, small steps, it doesn't matter how you get there. Make sure that the left knee is right above the left ankle. Find your breath. And then you can join me in a squat stretch by bending the right knee, lifting up the right foot, and with the opposite hand, the left hand, reaching back. Maybe you can grab hold of your left foot, ankle, or hold on to your pants. Wherever you can reach is fine. Keep working with the breath. Well done. Slowly release on an exhale. Bring the right foot down to the ground, frame the front foot. Inhale, get ready, and as you exhale, start shifting your weight to the back. Straighten out your left leg. Flex the left foot. Inhale, come forward into a low lunge. Exhale, shift your weight to the back, lengthening out the left leg. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, half splits pose. Last one, inhale forward, low lunge. And then exhale, half splits pose, hold it here. Place your hands under the shoulders or wherever you feel supported, or you can always hold on to blocks. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, start folding from the hips forward and down. Bring your nose towards the knee, drop your head down, and work with your breath. As you breathe in, come back up and walk yourself forward back into a low lunge. Then place your left hand by the inside of your left foot and walk your hands a little bit further towards the top right corner of your mat. Hold it here. This is option 1 in lizard pose. This can be quite intense already. The second option is opening the left knee up towards the left, and you can gently push your left knee out, resting on the outer edge of your left foot. Take deep breaths. You're doing wonderful. And then slowly frame the front foot in a low lunge and shifting your weight back. Come back to a tabletop position. Bring your big toes together. Spread the knees as wide as you want. Sit back on your heels. Drape your upper body forward. walk your hands towards the front of the mat with your palms facing down and rest your forehead on the ground. Take a moment in child's pose. And as you inhale, walk your hands towards your knees, bring yourself all the way up, sit up tall, and take a seat with your knees up, planting your feet firmly into the floor in line with the hips. Then bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Keep your right foot flexed to protect the right knee. We'll be opening the hips here. And place your hands right behind you with your fingers facing the front of the mat. Keep your chest open. The closer the left knee is towards your chest, the more intense this pose is, so you can always lower the left knee down and straighten out the left leg. Stay focused on your breath. And then slowly walk yourself back up, sit up tall, and take hold of your right leg, placing the right foot on the right knee in the creases of your elbows, as if you're holding or cradling a baby. You can keep the left knee up or lengthen out the left leg, whatever you prefer. And then slowly release the right leg, placing the right foot by the outside of your left thigh. We'll be going for a twist. Place the right hand right behind your right seat on the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm up, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, hug your right knee with your left arm, twisting from your chest to the right. Take a nice deep breath. And then slowly release, come back to center. Straighten out the right leg, flex both feet, sit up tall. Take a moment in staff pose, deep breath in and a deep breath out, then switch sides. Bring your knees up, feet are on your mat in line with the hips. Flex the left foot and place the left ankle on top of the right knee. Open your left hip and plant your hands right behind you with your fingers pointing to the front of your mat. Hold it here and keep breathing. And then walk your hands a little bit forward, sit up tall. Grab hold of your left leg, placing the left foot sole on the left knee in the creases of your elbows, holding your left leg like a baby. And remember, you can keep the right knee up or extend the right leg down. Very nice. Slowly release the left leg, placing the left foot by the outside of your right upper leg on the floor. We'll be going for the twist. Plant your left hand right behind your left seat on the floor. As you inhale, reach your right arm up, and as you exhale with your right arm, hug your left leg into your chest, twisting your chest open to the left side. Keep length in the spine, and gently look over your left shoulder. Take a few nice deep breaths. And on the next inhale, come back to center. Lengthen out both legs in front of you. Spin the inner thighs down. Flex the feet. Sit up tall. Take one breath in staff pose. On your next inhale, raise your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, keep length in the spine. Fold from the hips forward. Bring your tummy towards your upper legs. Then place your hands on the floor for support and walk yourself a little bit further on each exhale, bringing your head down last. Keep your legs straight and active by flexing the feet. And then hold on to your lower legs, ankles or feet, wherever you can reach, that's fine. Seated forward fold pose provides a nice deep stretch for the entire backside of the body, from your heels all the way to your neck. Stay focused on your breath. Take one more deep breath in and a deep exhale. Then with your hands, walk yourself back up. Bring your knees up and shift your weight slightly forward towards the front of your mat. Then hold on to your knees and roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time. Head comes down last. Keep your knees up and walk your heels closer to your bum. Place your arms in cactus arms position or like a goal post. There's a 90-degree angle by the elbows and a 90-degree angle under the armpits. As you inhale, get ready. As you exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Inhale, knees go back to center. Exhale, knees go to the left. Inhale, knees go back to center. Exhale, knees go to the right. Inhale, knees to the center. Exhale, knees to the left. Keep going on your own pace. And once your knees are on the right side, just keep them there for a few breaths. Well done. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to center. And as you exhale, let your knees gently fall to the left side. Hold it there, staying focused on your breath. And take one final breath in this pose. And then slowly bring your knees back to center and give yourself a nice big squeeze. Hug your knees into your chest. Then keep your right knee on your chest. Lengthen out the left leg. You can place the left foot on the floor with your left knee up. We'll be going for a hamstring stretch. Hold on to your right leg. Straighten out the right leg and flex the right foot. As you exhale, bring your right leg a little bit closer towards your face. Hold it and breathe into your hamstring stretch. You can place the left hand on your left thigh. Option 1 is to keep the left knee up. Option 2 is straightening out the left leg. That's a little bit more intense, so choose the option that works for you. And then slowly bend the right knee. Place the right foot on the floor, switching sides. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Straightening out the left leg. Flex the left foot. Hold on to your left leg. As you exhale, bring your left knee closer to your nose. Hold, keep breathing. You can place a right palm on your right upper thigh. Option 1 is to keep the right knee up, and the second option is straightening out the right leg. Stay focused on your breath. Wonderful, and slowly release. Bring your knees towards your chest. Cross the right leg over the left, stacking the knees. The right is on top of the left knee. And then with your hands, grab hold of the opposite ankles, pointing the feet. Imprint your lower back into the floor. This is reclined cow face pose. It's great to stretch the hips and the piriformis muscle. Take one more deep breath in reclined cow face pose. And slowly release, switching sides, crossing the left leg over the right, stacking the left knee on top of the right knee. Point the feet and grab hold of the opposite ankles. Remember to press your lower back into the floor. And of course, stay connected with your breath. And take one more deep inhale. And a deep exhale in reclined cow face pose. Then slowly release and hug your knees into your chest. Feel free to rock your knees from side to side or back and forth. Draw circles. And then lower your legs down to come into our final pose, corpse pose. Extending your legs out, let your feet fall open, arms are along the body with your palms facing up, head is in the center, and feel free to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out, allowing your body to completely melt and take in all the benefits of the poses we just did. Begin to deepen your breath and slowly waking up your body. Take a nice stretch, yawn, sigh, do whatever feels good. And then come over to your right side in fetus position. From there, gently push yourself up into a cross-legged position, sitting up tall. Lengthen the spine and slightly dip your chin. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky and gather all that positive light and energy, love into your whole being. Place your hands together, draw your hands down in prayer position in front of your heart, and take a moment to remember your intention. Also take a moment to feel gratitude for doing your yoga practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me bows to the light in you.